Hi chat, it's me. Hi chat. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for today. I get to show y'all something that I very much love playing, that I've been playing for the past 2 weeks, that I might be addicted to because I like fishing. I like fishing. Anyway, are you ready to see fishing game? Are you ready to see fishing game chat? Are you ready to see fishing game chat? Well, hello desk agent. Hello Synax. I can hear it hype in your voice. No, you don't understand how. Okay, yeah. You'll see. Okay, I will also warn you. I'm not using my normal VTuber avatar because I don't have a VRChat avatar of my VTuber. So I got the next best thing. I feel like chat will agree that this is basically just me in a nutshell. Anyway, like I feel like y'all are gonna say this model that I'm using for VRChat is very much egg coded. So. Oh, I dropped my water, hold on. The reason I count so hyper is because I chugged a bunch of caffeine before stream in an attempt to stay awake for 3 hours. It'll be really fun trying to sleep later. Okay, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? You better be ready. You ready? You ready? 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 You ready? Okay. Hello! I purposely zoomed it in because I thought it'd be funnier. Hi! I am so I'm in VRChat. I'm on desktop. Fun fact, I'm not in VR right now. This is how well the tracking is. In VRChat, because apparently they added a thing since last time I played, where now if you are on desktop, it does have face tracking, which is what you see right now. And if I zoom out a little bit, it also has like hand tracking, apparently, from my webcam. Like this is my webcam right now. It's not accurate. I will say that it's not like the best money can buy type shit, but it works. Anyway, welcome to the fishing game. So, if you don't know what the fishing game is, the fishing game, it's a world in VRChat that has recently become very, very popular. In this world, you can fish. That's the important thing. Now, on my end, I'm playing on desktop, so I have the normal desktop view. I'm streaming from the little stream camera that VRChat has, so that way y'all could actually see me, and you can like see me move around and stuff, versus just seeing my model in the corner while I'm like trying to do this, right? So, it's you guys probably won't be able to see like all the features of the game, because I don't know if it's gonna show like the difficulty bar, the fucking Stardew Valley mini game when I'm like fishing, but you'll see. Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk, no beast dare make a sound in my presence, I am alone on this barren earth. This is all in a hat. I need that hat. I need it. Anyway, I don't have a actual VRChat model, so this is what we're working with. This is what we're working with. I feel like this model is like the closest I got right now. I have another model I run around in, which you guys may have seen in a puppy. Oh, hold on, let me... Fuck. There we go. Hold on. Let me do it again. I'm touching my actual nose. Hold on. There you go. If you touch my nose, it does that. As I said, it's not accurate, super accurate. I'm gonna use an example, right? My hands are currently on my tits. This is the size difference. Please help me. Anyway, so we're gonna fish. I'm gonna show you all the fishing world. We're gonna do some of my dailies together. I haven't done them yet. We're gonna hang out today. I may have chugged a fuck ton of energy drink. Not energy drink. I can't have energy drinks. A fuck ton of caffeine via Mountain Dew. To lock it. But yes. So I grabbed this model. I have a few models. This one I feel like is the most accurate to me. Like, out of all of them. Because the other ones aren't, like, super accurate. They're kind of just, like, random models I like wearing. I can't wear my actual model that I used. The one I used during the Hangout chat. Because that's my cow one. And I love that cow one. I feel like that one is also me. However, it has huge fucking tits. And I don't know how Twitch is going to react to that. So I would rather not risk it. So we're going to be a dog today. Okay, chat? We're going to be a dog today. Are you fine with this, chat? Are you good with this? Also, chat, do you like this view of, like, where like, I'm actually talking to y'all on, like, kind of a camera setup? Because what I can do is I can also switch it to what I see in-game, where it's, like, first person, but you see me in the corner, and you guys can just tell me which one you like. I like...
Smell like bitches.
You know... Hold on. I'm trying to flip you off! Can't believe RG? What do you mean what's RGG? What does that mean? Utterly Titanic Jugga Lugga Losies is fucking insane. That's a sentence you made me read. I need the camera to be like one of that dude who's obsessed with trains. Can you send me a reference and I'll try to mimic it? I'll do it. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do, okay? We are going to... I'm gonna show you guys real quick some of the cool shit in this world. So, oh yeah, there's my pet. Hold on, where is he? I just saw him. Look at my little guy. Look at him. Look at my little guy. Hold on. Look at my little guy. Look at him. He's a capybara. Isn't he cute? I love him. Little guy. You want me to make it like that? Okay, hold on. I can do that. Give me a second. I can do that. Give me a second. I can do that. Hold on. So I gotta, like, get above my head. Hold on. And then I gotta zoom in. I don't know if I can get, like, the fisheye. How do I make it fisheye? Maybe if I switch... Maybe if I... Hold on. That does not do what I wanted to do. Hold on. I'll figure it out. Trust. Can you show me my Patreon cat autopet later? Egg? Okay. Also, capybara on a bug is my entire life. Hold on, I'm trying to do the fun... I know... Okay, the stream camera can't go fisheye. But I know that the other camera can, but I don't think y'all can see the other camera is the problem. That's the problem. Anyway. That's my capybara. Look at him. Capybara. I can collect from them. Hold on. No, I did not mean to grab my fucking fishing rod. Let me just put that over there. Don't mind the fishing rod. You smell like a bitch! Anyway. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, collect. Okay, I got my fish. So, I bet you're wondering, what kind of fish have I caught in this game? Well, let me show you what kind of fish I've caught in this game, chat, okay? Let me show you real quick. Alright? Hold on, Gage is trying to join us. I'm letting him join. Okay, so I think the photo camera can do it, maybe? There, I think I gotta, like, bring it super close to my face. And then, like... Hold on. I'm smart. I can cook. Trust. This is the closest you're gonna get. Anyway. I keep getting distracted by chat. Hold on. I gotta... Okay, so this is set to local. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to put y'all. where it's like somewhat fun for y'all to watch. Okay, so I'll show you guys the difference. So right now I'm using the screen camera, right? Fuck. Y'all saw that, right? Anyways, I was saying. So right now I'm using the stream camera, which is great for you guys to see what I'm doing. But then, like, if I'm fishing or something, you can't really see what's in front of me. So, like, if I want to show you something behind me, I have to literally physically turn my whole ass around, right? Now, the other way I could do this is I could do it where it's from, like, the front. So, like, how I normally can see the game. So, I'm going to do that real quick to show you what I mean. So, I could do it like this instead. Now, this is where I'm, like, perpetually in the middle, like, over here in the corner, right? But you can see, like, my view in the game, right? Which means whatever I do, you guys will see. This also means, you guys will see, like, when I'm bringing people into the game and stuff. So, it's up to you guys which one you want. I don't mind either way. So just, like, let me know. I'll probably switch between the two, honestly. Anyway. What the fuck is that? Gage, where are you going? Banton, where are you going? Get your cryptid ass back here. Hey! Hey! Why are you running? 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 Why are you Why are you running? Why are you running from me? Why are you running from me?
I've been put on this this beach and I don't know why I'm here.
You're fish bait. That's why.
Does it make me money?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So be it.
Okay, so there's a few things you can do in this world. So first of all, you fish, obviously, and then you can take your fish, you can sell them over here, and then if you get enough money, you can take the money, and you can buy different goodies here. There's also an event coming, but he's just chilling here for now. And there's different islands, and there's also like different things in the distance that you can kind of go to, like what you saw, that glowing. There's like little whirlpools that will give you certain types of fish and stuff if you go to them. What do you mean Patreon cat auto pet, by the way? I'm very curious about that one. But yeah, so our goal today is we're gonna fish. We are going to fish. We're going to be fishermen. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna fish. Some of my friends might join because I did tell them they could join. We also have normal fishing. So if you guys want to fish, fish up here. On it, boss. Okay, so first we need to do our dailies. Because this game has dailies. Patreon supports getting exclusive title autoplay does a money cat. That's adorable. What the fuck? So we have bounties. I already got the halibut. And now I need to get a tuna. We get a tuna by going into the middle of the fucking ocean. So that's what we're going to do today. Going into the ocean. I'm probably going to turn off the auto pet for now. Or not the auto pet, the sprout stream, because I don't want my computer to be running too much shit. I gotta get my fucking boat. I have a fire boat, by the way, chat. Look at this shit. Bampton! Where's Gage? I don't know where he went. Get back to working. Enjoy your work. I see him. Hold on. We gotta go collect him before we go fishing.
I'm fishing.
You want to join us in fishing? Okay, understood. So we need to fish so in the open sea. Because that would give us the fish I need to catch. But I'm going to do it in one of these pools, because why not? So these pools give you different things depending on what type of pool they are. Sparkling pools, I have a chance of getting shiny fish. Here's my rod. As you can tell, I've been playing a lot. If the level 152 at the bottom of the screen didn't give it away, I've been fishing a lot. Now we just throw this in the water, and we wait. We wait, chat. We wait for fish. Come here, you son of a bitch. Fish acquired. Actively fighting with my mouse and couldn't get it back over to VRChat to unmute. Fair. Oh fuck, magenta. Fuck. I gotta lock. Oh fuck, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Got it. Got a baby megalodon. Ta-da. By the way, those are like the rarest documented fish you can get. There's also like RGB fish, which are technically rarer than them, but those ones aren't in your index, but those are like mainly just for fun. Insane catches early. It's that streamer luck. What can I say? Watch me get like 20 Midas riffs while I played today. I need to get an albacore tuna, so we just gotta keep fishing till I get it. The game's actually really fun to play. I got a radioactive huge baby Meg yesterday. I had a 64k self value. Actual insanity. I should show chat some of the ones I saved. Give me my fucking tuna. The thing that kind of annoys me, chat, is I've done the dailies a few times, right? The albacore tuna, for some reason, never wants to fucking show up every time I get out as a bounty. Every fucking time. I'm not even fucking with you. It makes me crash the fuck out. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of this, and I convinced some folks in chat to play it with me on our hangout day. It was really fun. There we go. I caught the fucking tuna. Normally I don't catch it that fast, but I guess it was nice to me today. Actual insanity. Let's get a baby Meg so I can show off my people. I think I have a gold baby Meg. I'm gonna turn up the game for y'all, because I just realized you guys can't hear it. Okay. Game heard you talking shit. No, that's fair to game. Tonight we celebrate with a fish. Yes, we do. Oh, I almost hit that rock. Okay, chat, you want to see something funny? You want to see something funny? It's VRChat, but we're playing a fishing game in VRChat. You want to see something funny? Watch this. No, I don't have a VRChat model of my actual VTuber, so I'm using one in VRChat that I like. Yeet! Fuck, we almost made it. We almost made it into the water. That would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. Rago Blue Tang. Index. Where are you again? Are you in Coconut Bay? Are you here? No, you're not. Are you... You're Crescent Isle. We gotta go to Crescent Isle. God damn, the jiggle physics are cranked. I don't mean for them to be cranked. It just happens to the best of us. I just have an insanely huge bazongas. Gage, are you coming with me to Crescent Isle?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Gage, you want to show them? You want to show them the Arbok?
Un momento.
Gage has a model that I really like. You're gonna see what it is in a second. For context, chat, if I put my hands on my tits. Oh, okay, he's not doing the hand tracking right now. Look at Gage. Look at Gage. Look at him. He's a little guy. Little guy. Catch him. I can't catch him. It's a fishing world. Why is my hand tracking not working? Okay. Can't just fish him. Okay, Gage. Guess what? You're coming with me. Going to Crescent Isle. Get my boat. Yay. Don't worry, chat. I'm not gonna crash the boat this time. No, I can't. If I crash it, we're gonna be stuck here. Okay, so now we gotta catch a royal blue tang. Big yawn. Give my fish. That's a parrotfish. Look at Gage's rod. Look at how his rod looks compared to mine. We're touching tips. We're touching
Your
tips,
ass
Gage.
is in my face.
Oh, sorry. Gage, come here. Let me touch tips. Damn, his rod has girth. It's throbbing. Chat says that your rod has girth.
I mean,
Why is my hand tracking gone? Damn it. Yawn. I don't even know why I'm yawning. I should not be yawning. I've been fucking awake for like I chugged caffeine. This is the opposite of what I want to happen. That's not what I wanted. Eat. Let me check my settings. Where's my... You? Yeah, where's my hands? Oh. That's why. Okay, I figured it out. Apparently, I put that shit on the wrong thing. Caffeine.exe failed to boot. I think you can catch boots in this game. Final fish, that's not what I wanted. Let me... There we go, now we have our hand tracking back. Hello. 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 I also just like the music in this game because it's very like Animal Crossing like. It makes me happy. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. Okay, so you see how the model, you see the model's chest size, right? This is how it is compared to my actual chest size. You ready? This is me holding mine. This is me cupping them. Okay, this is me cupping them. So I can't even grab my own tits in VR. Actual tragedy. Yeah, I'm starting to feel sleepy and I don't know why. I need to start checking water. Eh. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Give me my fucking fish.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Egg, but you need to move your boat.
Why?
Because every time I throw up my line, it gets caught on your boat.
Well, stop trying to catch my boats. Go over here.
No.
Why not? Crazy. Sounds like a skill issue. What are you doing?
That's why. It doesn't matter where I point it, it goes in that fucking direction.
That's really funny. None of these are the fish I'm trying to catch. The actual insanity. And why is my bobber not going out like I wanted to? Watch Gage catch the fish I want. He's just gonna come like waving in my face. Alright, the capybara are all the fishes. Fun fact. Well, I caught a fucking hammerhead shark. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, though. Oh fuck, I gotta lock in. Caught your ass. Probably can get a 1-up on me. Get fucked, idiot. There you go. Caught the fish I wanted. Oh, here, let me show you guys some of the other fish I've caught. Are you ready? So I have some fish I've saved. I'm gonna show you some of the fish I've saved. So we got a blessed letter wallet, so wanna have blessed money. Here you go. I dropped it. Yeah, if y'all want blessed money, I got you. Oh, what else do I got? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Gauge! Behold! Gauge! Behold! What?
Very nice. God. You might want to turn on earmuff mode so you can like put the distance all the way up so you can hear people from far away. I said very nice. It's very nice. I was also actively like trying to catch a fish.
Here, I'll show you another one. Look at him. He's RGB. How's it feel to see your cousin like this?
I'm trying to catch him. It's not working.
He's dead, Gage. You need to return him to the sea.
Okay. Okay.
Return him to the sea from whence he came. Where'd he go?
Oh, he went over there. Give me a second.
Oh. There he goes. Goodbye, Mr. Fish. Not fish, snake.
There can be only one shiny.
Crazy. Oh yeah, because you are shiny.
Yeah, I'm a shiny airbuck.
Hold on, I got more fish. Emperor catfish. Funny. Look at him. Yeet! Oh fuck. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Where'd he go?
Over there. Where did he go? Fucking lost him.
Scrub. Scrub.
We fucking lost him, Chad.
To time.
Here, let me bring out another fish. Let's bring out Steve! Steve. Look at him. Isn't he perfect, Chad? Holographic manta ray. Holographic manta ray. Yeet. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Look how much he glows, chat. Watch this. There he goes. I'm just returning him to the ocean. It's normal. What else can I throw out? Or like show you guys. I have a huge giant squid. He's not as huge as I was hoping he'd be. Yeet. And then we got a bunch of like goofy ones. I got a shadow huge manta ray, which we joke is the foulest ray. Just look at him. Look how big he is. Like, look how big this fucking fish is. Gage, look.
I can see it on your stream.
Oh god, I can't even get him into the ocean. Hold on. Eh. Look at him! He's just sticking out of the water.
He's like, high five, homie.
What else can I show chat? How do y'all feel about Labubu? We have a Labubu fish. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this fucker. Look at this fucker, chat. Gaze upon him and weep. Yeet. Fuck. There he goes. He's gone now. What else do I have that's kind of funny?
Gone but not forgotten.
I have this. I have a shadow baby megalodon. Where'd he go? Oh fuck. Shadow baby Meg. Shadow baby Meg. Shadow baby Meg. Why can't I grab him? Here, let me put him over here. He's just part of the scenery, Chad. Look at him. Forgot how to... How do I rotate y'all again? Forgot the buttons. Where'd he go? Oh. Never mind then, I guess. I can bring him back. Hold on. Where... You know what? Good enough. He's gonna chill up there now. But first I need to turn in our bounties. I also need to go scrap hunting. Because guess what, chat? You can gamble in this game. Following Rita Catfish. I get that from... Where do I get you again? Oh, the main island. Or the baby island that we were at. Easy. Crap. Let's gauge. I don't know where the fuck Gage went. Oh, they're stuck up there. Well, I guess we're abandoning Gage, chat. Never mind, I got my fucking boat stuck. Actual insanity. How did I... God damn it. Gage, let me on your boat! Gage! Oh, I got... Is there not a spot to sit on your boat?
On the front?
Oh. There, I got my fat ass on your boat. Can you take us to the main island? To the beginner island?
Yep.
What wonderful weather we're having.
Exactly. Rainy, orange, blue. Dog girl. Also, this Fishing Worlds map is massive.
Oh yeah, it is.
I tried to see like if there was a boundary. It just goes on forever.
Oh no, there is a boundary. You just haven't hit it yet.
Yeah, I was going. I went to the point that like everything else behind me, all the other islands behind me, just disappeared. Like they weren't there anymore.
I need to catch a catfish.
Okay, I'm gonna take my boat back out here.
He doesn't know. I was gonna leave him on the island, chat. It is a huge map. You know, chat, normally when I'm playing in this game, I usually am... How the fuck? Okay.
You will never leave me on this island, Hank.
What the... Oh?
I will be with you forever.
I don't know how to feel about Shiny Arbok saying that to me with wiggly arms.
You cannot escape the Arbok. Hiss, hiss.
Gage, have you tried the, you should try the tracking with the webcam.
It does not do all that well with the Arbok.
What about your hand? Does it track your arms? At least your hands? Did you move your
That's
hands?
what I mean. No, it does not at all. Like it's, I don't know if it's like the lighting of my room or dark or light. It just does not track.
This over here.
I caught my catfish. Scramble, scramble, scramble. There we go. Now I got all my bounties completed for today. And now we're gonna do the next part of our dailies, which is relic farm, or scrap farming. So I bet you're wondering what I mean by scrap farming. Well, in the game, there's a bunch of different areas you can go to that could potentially have scrap. It's different every day. It is randomized in a way. So our goal today is we are going to check all the areas that scrap can spawn in. I like how you can see my shark still in the future, or not in the future, out there in the distance. And we're just going to start searching. So where we want to search first is along here. Sometimes there'll be scrap either up here. And you'll know what scrap is once you see it. Like, I'll show you guys what it actually looks like. Sometimes it spawns up here. See, there's some down there. That's what we're looking for. I'll hop down here. We're going to collect that. Now, scrap can be used at a particular area that you'll see, in which we can take said scrap and we can gamble with it. Because who doesn't love gambling, Chad? Who doesn't love gambling? Miles. I like gambling. Because it's fun. Also, sometimes scrap can roll up on these parts. But I don't see any. Look. Crap. So it all depends on where it spawns that day. It is random. Like, it's not always going to be in the same spot. Sometimes you might get lucky, and it is. Other times, not so much. But that's okay. Lots of scrap there. Now, with the scrap, when you can gamble with it, you can get everything from potions that can give you extra luck or make your fishing faster, to just pure EXP and coin. Or even enchant, like, things you can use to enchant your stuff. Damn, I'm finding a lot of scrap today. Okay. I don't see any over here. Sometimes there's some over here, but I don't see any. I wonder how much we'll find today. I like to climb up here and I know we checked, but I'm gonna check one last time. Because you never know. Also, I hated those fish bones in the distance for the longest time when I was playing this game. Because they were setting off my submechanophobia really bad for a very long time. So we've checked this island. The island has now been cleared of fishing, right? Not fishing, of scrap. Puppy girl, huh? Yes. Fishing, gambling, ability to play with girls, this is the best VRChat game. Hell yeah, it is. Ika, if you want, you can join us. You're cool, you're certified cool. I trust you. So we're gonna spawn my boat. I am gonna go to this area over here in the distance. The reason why we're gonna go to the scary bones is because crap does spawn over here, has a chance of spawning in one area. So I can just come over here, check that area, and then leave immediately. And it did not spawn. I don't see it. Which means we can fucking leave. Freedom. I scared myself with my own boost. I scared myself with my own boost. You ever just scare yourself with your own boost, chat? Which do I drink today? Red Bull White Peach, Blue Bull Juneberry, or Ghost Welch's Grape? Red Bull White Peach, because that kind of sounds fire. I'm just enjoying a can of Monster, and then I might join. I like how we all chose to caffeinate. Oh, I lost my thing. Hold on. Let me bring it back up. There you go. So we're gonna go to Crescent Isle next. The reason we're going to Crescent Isle and Swamp. So this is my logic, right? The area that has the gambling mechanic is the desert. So I'm gonna save scrap hunting on the desert for last. Ominous shark. Look at him. Look at him. I barely look for scrap. I just find it sometimes. I have a map that someone dropped on Twitter that actually shows all the possible areas that scrap can show up, which makes this infinitely easier. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so now we're on Crescent Isle. So there's a few spots that Crescent Isle can acquire scrap. Right? We're gonna go search those areas real quick. First one is up there. A little bit, this kind of involves a little bit of parkour. This will involve a little bit of parkour. That's how you know it's gonna be worth it. Oh, I see scrap right there. Got stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck. Freedom. Freedom. There we go. I got unstuck. And then, well, there's none up there. We already looked. Unless I can, like, hop up there somehow, but I'll figure it out. I mean, there's like, okay, let me, parkour. 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 Now, sometimes there's some up here. There's none. Sometimes. It's not all the time. Sometimes there could be some over here. Which I think we already checked this spot. Think. Yeah, there's some usually. There might be some over here near the cave entrance, but there's not any over here right now. I don't see any. Just to double check, let me climb up here. Climb up here. Let me up. Thank you. Yeah, we would have seen it. And then, another possible area is if we go over here. To this spot, we can climb over here. Sometimes there's some over here. Which we probably would have seen it, but it never hurts to double check. Now that we're actively looking for it. Sometimes it'll show up over here. I don't see any. Yeah, it all depends on what spawn areas it chose that day. Of where you're gonna find it. Like, sometimes they'll spawn on that, and you gotta, like, parkour over there. And sometimes, and then there's 3 other areas it could spawn in. One, if I can, is over here. Near that mouth of the cave. Sometimes right here, there's none right there. Then we go up here. Sometimes. If we can get up here. Sometimes when you're climbing this to get up to the top, you'll see some. God, the view of my own shark scared the fuck out of me. Sometimes there's some, actually, sometimes there's some down here. Okay. Sometimes there is some in this area. Yeah, give me the map, bestie. I can hook you up with the map. Thankfully, there are the 8-ounce cans just that last me the entire day. That's actually good. That's a really good efficiency for your body. I don't see any. Yeah, sometimes there's some over here. There's one over here. Also, the other thing as well is if you're playing this game with friends, your scrap areas are not going to be the same as your friends. So, let's say your friend finds scrap somewhere, and you don't see it in that area. It's not a bug, at least as far as I know it's not. Everyone's scrap instance is different. So, I might have areas where I can't find shit. Meanwhile, Gage is like finding scrap out the ass. That's just how the cookie crumbles. So if we climb up here... Get up here. Crystal. That's useful for a quest later down the line. I can't fucking see because of the fog! I was trying to, like, see if I could spot it from up here. Yo, the fog left. Thank you, fog. But sometimes... down here, there will be some. There will be a piece. Only sometimes, though. It's not a guarantee. Like I said, these areas can be random. It just depends, which rolls of the dice you got that day. And these reset every day. So, the areas for scrap and also the bounties reset, every day. Alongside, you see that shop that little house you see us keep looking at? That is a shop that you can access later on, and that one also restocks every day. The time that it resets at is like 5 p.m. my time. So it's not like, oh, you have to get up early if you want to like get your stuff if you forgot. Also, sometimes it does spawn over here. Check. I don't see it. It won't spawn like on the boat, but it'll be near the boat. That makes sense. We cleared this. We cleared this island, which is good. What we wanted. Now we're gonna get our boat. We're gonna go to another island. We're gonna head specifically to Tanglewood Bog. The reason we're heading to Tanglewood Bog is because Tanglewood Bog is the last area we want to check before we go to the dunes. Tanglewood Bog is a little, like, convoluted to move around on, but it's okay. We can make it work. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. So we're gonna head over to the... I'm gonna head over here. Eep. So this area is also like kind of one of the harder ones to check out. Because it is kind of like scattered. Sometimes he has scrap right by him, but I don't see any near him. Wait, never mind, it's right there. I'm blind. I'm blind. And then... now that we've checked him, we're gonna run this way. Sometimes over here on the rocks, we'll get some. And there it is. Fire. Now, that we've cleared the rocks, we're gonna circle a little bit. We go this way, because there is a little house here. I like to fish in this area. This area is very comfy. And it's great for, you know, alone time. Miles. Don't ask how I know that, chat. Don't worry about it. You're asking too many questions. Anyway. Sometimes there can be some over here. There could be one over here. But not all the time. It's getting... it also does get, like, really dark here. Okay, I don't think there's any over here. Like I said, sometimes there might be some. Sometimes there might not. That's okay. It happened. So we're going to continue this way, and the reason we're going to continue this way is because there's another area over here that could potentially have some scrap. Specifically where this house is. Sometimes this house, which is another nice little hideaway, can have scrap by it. Also, there's Vlad. He's cool. Trust. Also, there's none in here. I don't think there's any by it. Usually, sometimes there is. So, now that we've checked this area, and Vlad's just chilling there, we're gonna circle back around. What we're gonna want to do is we're gonna look around here next. Because sometimes we can get scrap around here. In this little area. We're gonna want to go here. Like I fell in the water. And again, a lot of it's just like looking around, seeing if you spot it, and if you spot it, going to grab it. Like I said, not every area is gonna have scrap, but if you get lucky, which you should, because, I mean, y'all are cool. I believe in you. You should be able to get scrap. So, like, for example, that's a church. Sometimes some scrap is near the church. Yeah, this area tends to be kind of like the harder one to look for scrap, just because, like, of its, like, geology and how it looks. Our way over here. So now we are at a shop. Sometimes some scrap will show up over here. And then, hi operator Emma, I'm showing chat of a fishing game in VRChat. Sorry, I'm yapping about where to find scrap. There isn't any over here. We can check up here real quick. Because sometimes up here, near the, near this, sometimes over here in this area, you'll see some scrap. It doesn't look like we got lucky this time, but that's okay. We did get a lot of scrap in the other area, so you know what? I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Now we can follow this path. If we follow this path, this will take us to the church, and sometimes scrap is near the church. Sometimes, look over here, you might see some scrap. Yep, right there. I also kind of get nervous being up here. I won't lie. There's a reason why. There's no scrap over here. Sometimes there's scrap in this area. Like right there. You're chill. I'm fine with you. I bet y'all are wondering why I'm getting nervous, huh? There's a thing in this game that exists. I've only seen it once. And it scared the fuck out of me because I didn't know it existed in the game. But there is a urban legend in this game. A creature that apparently the devs did not even put into the game, it just kind of showed up. His name is Jimmy, as everyone likes to lovingly call him. But he also goes by the name Sunman. Sunman is terrifying. I've seen Sunman once. And I freaked the fuck out because I did not know he was in the game. I was just spending time with my partners being gay, and I just start fucking yelling, "What the fuck is that?" Because what the fuck was it? Right? So it turns out he's a thing that exists in the game. I can just kind of roll up sometimes. And sometimes, if you hear weird-ass alien noises, that means he's nearby. If you hear footsteps, that means he's nearby. And he terrifies the fuck out of me. For good reason. Because, chat, what would you do if you found out there was... if you're playing a fucking... a nice silly little fishing game. A nice little silly fishing game. That's just about fishing. And you find out there's a fucker in the game that likes to show up. And chat, he looks terrifying. Like, he looks... he does not fit anything in the game. Art style-wise. And God, talking about him makes me fucking shudder. We're leaving. We're safe. Fucking leaving. Now we gotta head to the desert plan. But yeah, chat. I really like playing this game. What's the LOL for? Is that because I'm scared of him? You'll be scared of him too. That we're gonna crash into the islands. I think it's funny. Watch this. There you go. Okay, so this island that we've ended up on does have some areas that we could potentially find more scrap. This is also where you go to gamble said scrap. Sometimes there's pieces over here. I hate every time I have to go near these fucking things. It's fine. Then we're gonna head up here. Because it'll be funny. Sometimes there's some in here. I don't see any. Bye, little guys. I'm out the fucking... So some of the things I have in my world, I have because I've completed quests. So if you come into the world, into your game and you're like, huh, I can't access this, or I can't go into that, that's probably why. I just don't want y'all to get confused if you try to play a game and you're like, what the fuck? Why does Egg have these things and I don't have these things? It's because I've gone around completing quests. Sometimes there could be some that show up in here. A little oasis area. Let me climb, let me climb, let me climb. Thank you. Yeah, I like to check in this little area just in case. Boop. I see some right there. Here we go. And then there's a little hidden pool back here, which we might be able to get into. I've never actually gotten into it, so. Oh! New area! New area! Oh, scrap! There is scrap here. Actually, I haven't been in here before. Hell yeah. That's new for me. Now we're gonna head back. Now, I like to search up here. Get up here. Because sometimes on these, there'll be some. Only sometimes, though. And then I'm gonna climb up here. I want to check another area that we haven't been able to check quite yet. We'll head back. We'll head down there and look at the last two places. But there's another area over here that can get crap. So that's what we're gonna go check out. Which is over here. Scrap. Ta-da. There'll never be scrap in there. Oh yeah, that's the Sunman Shrine, by the way. You know, the fucker I told you guys about that I'm terrified of? Yeah, that's his little hide, that's his little home. Little shrine. There's people who worship him. Which is a terrifying thought. So now we're gonna make our way back up here. And now we're gonna come out down here because this is where the last spots for potential scrap are gonna be. So, areas for potential scrap. Hold on. Here. Over here. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Another area would be over by the inn. That's not ominous at all. Sometimes there'll be scrap over here. Not this time. That's fine. And then the last one is sometimes up there on those. But we'd have to, like, climb all the way back up there. But guess what I'm gonna do? Exactly that. Because it's me. Of course I am. I want scrap. I want goodies. I fucking want goodies. Of course I'm gonna climb. And sometimes there'll be scrap up here. I don't see any this time. But I think we got all the scrap that we could. Maybe we missed some, but for now we got a good chunk. So, when I mentioned we can gamble, chat? Do you remember when I was mentioning gambling? That gambling, chat? Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking gamble. 13 pieces. Let's go. That's from one search, by the way. I think. Okay, we got an old relic piece. That's for enchanting. I'm not gonna complain about free experience. Oh, free money. Free money. More enchanting. Luck potion. More EXP. More coin. More luck potions. More EXP. More EXP. More potions. And more EXP. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see, chat. That's what we like to see. I love this game. Game fun. Now that we got all that taken care of, we're gonna go do more gambling. You know me, chat, I love gambling. And there's another area we can gamble. I'm gonna show you what that other area is. Yeah, I'm taking you on a whole ass tour of this world. Well, not a whole ass tour. There's some things I haven't shown you, but that's okay. We need to go over here. Garage. Spawn. Get in my boat. I see Gage over there. We're looking for something specific. And be in this direction. So, as I mentioned, you get these things called relics. Relics, or relic pieces, allow you to do something very, very important. I just realized I'm going in the wrong direction. What they allow you to do is they allow you to put random enchantments on your pole. AKA another form of gambling! I just started yelling gambling at Gage. Now we can get more from this magician up here. In fact, how much can I get for my fish right now? Not a lot. Maybe we'll do more fishing and then we'll do. Nah, we're going for it. We're going for it. Something I'm curious about? What happens if I use a luck potion and I go do enchantments? How's that gonna affect my random chances? I wanna find out. Hey gamer go, hello. We're about to gamble. I only have 5 old relic pieces. Let's just see what we get. Gambling! 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 Okay. My goal is to get one of those red ones. Chat, do you think we can steal Gage? Let's go get Gage. We need to make it part of the experience. I saw him over here, so let's see what he's doing. And then once we get like a certain amount of money, we can go buy some more relic pieces and gamble again. Time to go harass Gage. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Where is he? Gage! I know you're here. I know you're here, Gage. I know you're here. I can smell you. Oh, hey, you're kinda cool. Where's Gage? Is he in church? No, he's not in church. Each! Each! I saw him. I know he's here. I saw him. He's signaling some man's saint. That is an insane statement. I'm doing good, having a good Wednesday morning. That's good. There he is. Gage! Gage! What are you doing? Gage! Gage! What are you doing? What are you doing?
You hold on a second. I was looking for scrap.
Were you tickling Sunman's taint?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm looking for a scrap egg.
Are you sure about that?
And what I've come to find out is that even though it might be instant, there's not really a set amount when it comes to scrap anywhere. So I've only picked up like 3 pieces of scrap.
Here, I sent you the map. It has all the potential spots.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching your stream, watching like where they usually would spawn, but they haven't shown up whatsoever. So I'm not lucky today.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm also looking for something. It's that there was a thing that one of the things you posted a while back, which was for things you can find or find where to fish, and it was like a skull in the tangled wood.
Apparently they got rid of it.
Aw.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Would you like to join me in fishing?
I need to go get the rest of the scrap I can get for
Okay, well I'm gonna hijack your ship.
okay. Go for it.
I'll just be fishing over here till you're ready to go to the next island. Cat was saying
I
that you were
mean,
tickling Sunman's taint.
oh, I saw.
Like you saw Sunman?
No, I saw chat.
Saw Sunman's taint?
I saw chat.
You saw Chat's taint?
You will not rage bait me.
I'm not rage baiting you. It's a genuine question.
Just talking about I see chat egg. I'm watching your stream.
Can't believe you saw Chat's taint. That's crazy.
I'm gonna run away now.
Like how you can still see my fucking Meg off in the distance. Just stuck there. Now we relax, Chad. Normally when I'm fishing, I put on like a video essay or stuff like that. Do you want me to put that on for you, Chad? Do you want enrichment? I wasn't even rage baiting you. I was asking a genuine question. I thought you saw. I thought y'all were showing each other your routines or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what y'all do in your spare time. Who am I to judge you? Ooh, moon rain. Oh, we about to be fishing good today, chat. We're gonna be fishing good because of moon rain. And I have that potion on. Oh, it's gonna get insane. Another squid. By the way, the rarer fish we get, the more EXP we get. So, I'm hoping we get like more and more rares, like the reds and stuff, because that means I can level up faster. And I know what you're wondering. Well, why do you want to level up faster? You're already level 155. Because one of my partners is like level 270 or some bullshit, and I need to beat them. I need to get ahead of them. That is my goal, is to get ahead of them. And I think it'd be really funny if I managed to. Personally. I was drinking water. Oh, fun fact point. Fun fact point. South America has fox-shaped canines called maned wolves. Oh yeah, I've seen maned wolves. I think they look really cool. Oh, these brown ones are really useful because this is how we get more relic pieces. Fishing. Where you fuck? There we go. Hey, Egg. Wish me like I'm about to go to the dentist appointment. By the way, cool mod. It's a VRChat mod I like to use sometimes. Also, I hope your dentist appointment goes well. I need to go see a dentist soon for my teeth. I can only eat from a quarter of my mouth. It's great. It's not great. But I'm functioning. Somehow. There goes the moon rain. Still really helpful while it existed. You can get fun little events like that in the game.
Smell like a baka.
Fuck you. Little shit. Fishing. Actually, let me upgrade my pet. So I can. Every 2 levels I get a point for my pet. When do you think we'll have future anime levels of technology? Well, it depends. We do have some technology that, like, we used to see in anime way back when. So I think it depends on, like, what you mean by future anime levels of technology. I think, like, technology is gonna keep changing and getting better and better. And that I do feel like a lot of technology will get inspired by some of the stuff you see in anime. Because we've already seen, like, a lot of people make things that were in anime that did not exist originally. And they made it purely because they saw an anime, or saw a show, or played a video game, and they're like, I want this to be real. Like motions to lightsabers and people perpetually trying to actually make a real lightsaber. Japan has a Gundam. Yeah, exactly. $21.90 Yamato shipped. Well, I'm not sure, because I get... Ooh, this is a pretty stingray. Because I guess it depends on, like... If we get lucky, where the people who want the thing are the same people who can make the thing. I think it's possible. I just don't know when. Because... it all depends on how fast technology grows, how fast people are inspired, stuff like that. I do hope technology keeps getting innovated, though, because it'd be cool. Ghost in the Shell and Chobits are very close to becoming reality. AI and robot bodies that are already being made. Is it? Yeah, I remember when I saw Chobits. That's so long ago. You just reminded me of it. I almost lost him. I started zoning out. I needed to lock the fuck in. I'm getting EP chat. Here's a scary thought. The parasitic cordyceps has a chance to evolve to adapt to human body temperature. I'm pretty sure I've seen something somewhere of someone actively, like, working on that. These people are fucking insane. Ooh. Play mahi mahi. So what I caught so far. Yeah, I got a good chunk out of that. The robot with gyros to be stable despite the Dr. Rocksteady hand or shaky runs. Oh yeah, I've heard a little bit about them bringing robotics into the surgery operating room. Okay, I'm starting to doze off in my chair again. So we did stream longer than yesterday, but I definitely need to work my way back up. So I'm gonna send y'all to go say hi to my girlfriend. My girlfriend just got affiliate on Twitch. So we're gonna go say hi to Dog Girl Riven on Twitch. I'm gonna send y'all over there to go say hi. I can feel my body actively trying to pass out. So I'm just gonna throw them throw y'all over there. Go say hi. Be gay. If you don't, I'll know. Goodbye, chat.